Trying to enjoy life, man. Been a long week.
Hey, where's the man?
Try. Yeah. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. The streets cold, it's just me and my amigos. Roaming round town, getting lost like Nemo. I'm breaking out, I had no urge to be a hero. On my jeans, I was cause they're machino. Colors fill my brain, find it hard to be contained. Trying to ride the wave, couldn't care what Simon says. Simon was the bouncer and that man was kinda strange. He's looking at my ID, I know what he's gonna say. And then he said it, today is not your day. So me and my amigos had to go another place. I'm in another city, I was looking for a vibe. Wasn't looking at the time, we were steady living life. And life's kinda short, so we live it to the fullest. Trying not to laugh, Simon's got the biggest mullet. I bursted out laughing, then he said, don't push it. Another word from you, I'm gonna you in the bushes. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. We roamed around, we were staying optimistic, trying to make the last train, but we kinda missed it. We carried on the night, no one told us it was over. I stopped to buy samosas from the local, it was kosher. We got an Uber to the middle of the city. All I see is lights, couple and some dying for a said I'll be back up in the jiffy. Went behind the tree and right in front there was a. It's kinda awkward, it's kinda strange. I'm trying to do it, so can you please look away? I tried to tell the brother but believe that he stayed. Now I'm just while he's looking in my face. My boys are ready, so I joined them in the line. The group that was behind said you. They seem to think I got intent to just in the. No sleeping, oh what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no. No sleeping, oh what an evening.
I put my hands up, no can surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman, I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing right through my body. I feel the temperature rise. I only want this hallelujah for the rest of my life. this number. If love is wanting, open 7 days of the week. Your life is constant, it's never stopping. Just take a second and breathe.
If you want the big match feel, you've come to the right place. Anticipation levels heightening in the build-up, and very shortly it will be for real. A massive stage for these two clubs. It's PSG, they face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. And away we go, the first half of this game. Illegally stopping the attack. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card.
Yeah, no messing about. The referee setting the tone here.
Now what can they do from here? Good tackle. What can he do with it now? And let's give credit to the defending. Vitor Ferreira. And he has options available. And he did well to cut it out. Hakimi. Oh, fancy footwork. And he got to it fairly easily. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. And players waiting in the centre. And an astute piece of defending. A chance perhaps. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Dembele. PSG couldn't keep it. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Delivering it into the box. And the move breaks down. Nuno Mendes. Neves. Dembele on the ball. Fabian. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. And the struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. Played over the top towards Ousmane Dembele. Bayern are not possessing the ball with the usual ease. Well, they lost custody of it. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that was a really
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Could catch them on the break. Oh, he's through here. Shepard to shoot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. And really closing him down here. And ball back with PSG now. Joao Neves. Nice looking move this. Shot blocked but still alive. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
I think they could have done better there.
Now in a more than decent position. Fully committed. Well, body on the line again, no problem. Oh, it still needs clearing. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that could be a big moment in the game. Just when it looked as though PSG were going to take the lead, they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper.
Yes, they just have to make sure. Right, reflex action from Neuer. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And the corner played over by Dembele. And simple for the keeper. Hakimi. Could be threatening. Vital block there. And the advantage is with PSG. The referee has a decision to make. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Substitution it is for PSG. And showing good game awareness. Intelligent ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Luis Diaz. Bayern have given it away again. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Vitor Ferreira. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Counter-attacking possibilities. Just fizzled out completely. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Minge. On to Kvaratskhelia. PSG doing well to regain possession. Can he find the right pass? Oh, what an opportunity! And stopped there by Marquinhos. Need to clear it away. Minge. Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Dembele. That's a good-looking ball. Can they forge ahead? Super challenge. Wow. Kane. Oh, managing to beat him. Flag raised for offside. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. And the ruling is offside here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it away? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. This looks interesting. Determined defending. But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Numéro 17, Vitinha. Remplacé par le numéro 33, Zahir Emery.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Luis Diaz. PSG looking dangerous. Trying his luck. Monster piece of defending.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Changement pour Bayern de Munich. Sort du terrain, le numéro 22, Raphaël Guerreiro. Son remplaçant, le numéro 23, Sacha.
Well, the corner played into the box. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity! And foiled only by the crossbar. And cleared behind for a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Delivering it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And there's the delivery. Ball lost by Bayern. Oh, useful ball. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Kane. Bayern have lost the ball once more. Effective on the flank. Lucas Hernandez. And good anticipation. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Bowie. Playing his way in. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Pacho. Warren Zaire-Emery. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And a clever piece of defending. But he's certainly not alone. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Throw in here for PSG. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It's so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to... Oh, surely! An important save in the end.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. It's a real lapse in concentration, though.
Corner given to United. Who can they pick out? Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And not the best clearance. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Mazraoui. Plenty of support here. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Courtois. Thibaut Courtois has got to clear the ball away here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Mbeumo. Oh, moving it nicely. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And pressing from the front. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Sloppy in possession from Real. Mbeumo. Teammates available. De Ligt. Perfect challenge. Well, the threat could be there. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Well read to ease the pressure. Fernandes. Gives it a go. Oh, got everything behind it. Playing it in. Well, he's elected to tip that over for the corner. Kylian Mbappe. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And intercepting it. Jude Bellingham. Wasted possession again. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. And just blotting out the danger.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Counter-attacking chance. Opportunity it is. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Valverde. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. United regaining possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mazraoui. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
And space to cross it. Out of play, United throw-in coming up.
Well, the possession stats are certainly in favour of Real Madrid, but they need to try and turn that possession into opportunities on goal. It's all very safe at the moment, not taking enough risks, and when they do go forward, there needs to be a real pace to their play.
Well, certainly, and here they are passing the ball around once more. This looks interesting. Nicely timed tackle. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself.
Yeah, he's struggling today, isn't he? It could be the service isn't there, but he still needs to keep making those runs to pull the defenders out of position.
And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Now opening things up. Determined defending. Mbumo. United could get in behind the defence. That's a nice looking ball. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with him.
He could pick out a teammate. Will it happen for them? priority was just to clear it away. Trying to deliver it accurately. United have it once again. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Well, the threat could be there. Could be more trouble. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Good work. Chances on. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
2-0 now, and back underway. Well, he's been forced out of play this time.
Well, United haven't seen much of the ball, but as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball, and they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it ends up like this.
Having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Could pull one back here, and quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Mateus Cunha. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, he's lost possession. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, the threat level is still high. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he get one back? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
United could be onto something. Can he put it away? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Eder Militao and Valverde. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bellingham. And it's United's turn now. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Brahim. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Jude Bellingham. Oh, good idea. Now Eder Militao. Brahim. And Valverde. Mbappe. Still not clear. Well, that's the end of that for now. Rasmus Højlund. Determined defending. Alexander-Arnold. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, we can see it here again, but it was pretty clear when it happened. The ball was nowhere near over the line, and that's just confirmed it.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, no damage done. Decides to shoot. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, this looks useful. Is with Vinicius Junior. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Teammates available. Oh, he looks threatening. And look at this! There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult.
And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph.
the greats. The homies can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the pow. Home of the gunners. The Lewis, the birth of the wow. Birth of the now. Birth of the slang. You can get party. You can get loud. You're safer than houses when you're in a mushy and you don't know none of the crowd. London. You're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you say it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one. You're looking around. Oi, I'm telling you now. Man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Right here on the base, that's what we've been through. Right. We've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. Hide from the James, that's what we've been through. Right here on the base, that's what we've been through. Run down the stakes, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. Hide from the James, that's what we've been through. Right here on the base, that's what we've been through.
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. We'll have the action on EA TV. And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Electing to shoot. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Rodri. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be threatening. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Phil Foden plays. Oh, big chance! Hakimi. João Neves. And Dembélé couldn't keep the ball.
Attention de ceux qui ne connaîtraient pas bien notre système de billetterie. Sachez que les billets les plus préférentiels nous sont
And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
à compter de l'ouverture des kiosques au public. Merci.
Dembélé. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Decent effort! Manchester City have it back now. Opportunity it is! Can they cover up? No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Now sending it in. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. City pushing forward with options available. And he's in an offside position. Hakimi. And he has options available. Vitinha. Real chance. And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence.
Well, here we can see it again. sometimes when you... 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
PSG recovering possession well. Plenty of support here. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Erling Haaland! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. High pressing and good high pressing. Throw into Manchester City. Rodri. Phil Foden. Well, not much came of that. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, the threat is there. Can they turn it into something? Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And the referee will take his name as well.
Well, I don't think he had any choice, did he? You've got to be smarter inside the box.
To make it 2-0. Oh, it's a spectacular miss.
Oh, it really is. Gets it all wrong. You've got to at least hit the target.
Ryan Ait Nouri. Given away by City. Ready to break, perhaps. They need to get bodies back. Well, a goal for City from the corner would really change the complexion of this game. Who can he pick out? Oh, it might be. Oh, what a save! A real challenge for the goalkeeper. And City get the throw in. Can he play it in? Well, this could really help the cause. And stopped there by Marquinhos. And over comes the corner. Very effective pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Holland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, what a stop! Let's see about the delivery. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Nouri. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And that is that for the first half here on the break. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Gvardiol. And it's Ruben Dias. Ryan Cherki. City finding space on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ferreira. And he's in. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Ryan Cherki. Well, a really good run. Erling Haaland! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Marquinhos. Dembele on the ball. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, it could be on for him here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Who can they pick out? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Phil Foden. Room to roam for City on the wing. But nothing comes of it. Oh, chance perhaps. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Long way out this. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Out of play, City throw.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Marquinhos. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Cherki. City could be onto something. Just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And City coming away with it. Dias. Mateus Nunes.
Well, City have dominated possession over the last 15 minutes or so. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance.
It's an opportunity! Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Into the final 20 minutes. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Fabian. And possibilities here. And that is offside. It's a neat move. Erling Haaland. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. So making the substitution now. Kvaratskhelia. Really getting stuck in. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And given free rein to run. Rodri. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And he read it well. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Dembele. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. He's in with a chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Jérémy Doku. Gvardiol. Mateus Nunes. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Oh, it might be. And halted in his tracks.
Changement pour Manchester City. Sort du terrain, le numéro 29, Ryan Cherki. À sa place, le numéro 26, Saville. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Sort du terrain, le numéro 17, Vitinha.
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. So a throw in for PSG. Given away by City. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And he's made headway. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
A change in the offing for City. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Yeah, he played well today. Getting the win is always nice. He should have scored more, actually. Got himself into great positions. Just couldn't finish consistently. Overall, a good game, though.
boys can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the pow, home of the gunners. The Lewis, the birth of the wow, birth of the now. Birth of the slang, you can get party, you can get loud. You're safer than houses when you're in a moshi and you don't know none of the crowd. London, you're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one, you're looking around. Oi, I'm telling you now, man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. That's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the game.
A derby to savour, the Manchester derby. It's always passionate when United... Welcome to Manchester, a cracking derby in prospect and everyone on tenterhooks here at Old Trafford. It is United versus City. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this should be thoroughly appetising.
Well, Derek, what more could you ask for? A noisy stadium, two very good teams and a massive rivalry. This should be an absolute classic.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. He has time to play it over. Haaland. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
That's a good-looking ball. Committed defending. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Haaland. Could be dangerous. Trying his luck. Strong hand on that one. Corner for Manchester City. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. De Ligt. Now, who can he play it to? Close to the post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Poor pass.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. What do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
It's a fine United move in the making. Corner given. Over it comes. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Reinders. Now Haaland. Failure to keep the ball by United. Now a decent position. Who wants to make a challenge? Targets available. Cross comes in. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Bruno Fernandes. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Mateus Cunha. Chance to play it in. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
And possibilities here. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. It's there for him. It's gone in. City take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
And straight forward for the keeper to come and collect it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well, very effective play in possession. Crossing into the middle. Nussair Mazraoui. United finding space on the wing. Takes aim. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And City recovering possession well. Ryan Cherki. Oh, misplaced. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, breezing past him. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Rasmus Højlund. Well, a touch too heavy there. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Phil Foden. Nouri. Phil Foden now. Reinders. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Oh, it looked really promising for them. It's a perfect challenge. Just straying offside. Manuel Ugarte. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Well, the threat could be there. Trying his luck. what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-all. Nunes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
21, Graham 8, Newry. To be replaced by number 6, Nathan Ake.
Rodri. City move it forward with purpose. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Reinders. And just narrowly wide in the end. Burmo. Højlund. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. First priority was just to clear it away.
They'll need to stay alert here.
There's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Mateus Nunes. On to Haaland. Now sliding in field. Erling Haaland. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Diogo Dalot. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Foden. Oh, this looks useful. Possession ceded by City here. And support available.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These United fans are making so much noise. Can they get an equaliser here?
Good work from City to win back the ball. And finding their flow. But timely defending when it mattered. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And United have it back. Foden. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And the goalkeeper has bailed them out, but it was a hair-raising moment.
Well, the keeper needs a pat on the back for that save. It's brilliant.
Running room galore for United. That is a magnificent run. And City with the ball again. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. No way through.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Haaland. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Given away by Manchester United. Cherki. Giving it a go. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. But it just petered out. That'll be a United throw. Bruno Fernandes. They know they need to stop him. And a good-looking ball. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Mateus Nunes. Now in a more than decent position. Maybe dangerous here. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
That's what we've been through. Right